Okay, so we finally gotten to the point where we're almost at the finished product. This is it's a flat twist. It's not what I originally had in mind. Like I said, something would happen. So I'll show you a close-up of how it looks. But it's a flat twist with bantu knots. The back is flat twisted up for the most part. I'll show you what's going on. And then there's a little extra design going through here, which I'll show you how to do. So I'm actually probably going to have her hold the camera while I show you what's going on. But first I'll show you the style. So this is what it looks like from her right side. And right here is where the defining line where the angles changes. So turn this way. There we go. So straight up. So I'm just going to give you kind of a 360 of her head. So there. Uh-oh. Camera cord is getting short. So, yeah. So there's the back. Just hold still for a minute. Let me try to get this straight. There's the back. So I flat twisted from the bottom going up. And once you get to the top, it's like the meeting of the bantu knots. Uh-oh. Camera turning. Sorry, I'm not doing the best job of this. But the bantu knots all meet up at the top of the hair. So the top ones come back and meet up with the back. If I can hold this still for a little while, maybe you can get a better picture. Okay. So you can just part the hair in two sections. Doesn't have to be exactly in half because this isn't exactly in half. There's more in the back area than there is in the front. There's more area there. So see if you can hold this for me. Just hold it like right there. Okay, so what I did with the other side was I did this little special effect, and I didn't have three, but you just take one twist at a time. You just kind of weave it around the bantu knots like that. Can you see that? It's just a weave, and then you wrap it around the last bantu knot. So it's just the end of one of the twisties, and you take the next one, you weave it in the opposite direction around the bantu knots, and then you again wrap it around the last bantu knot like that. And is your arm tired yet? Okay. And you get a little special effect if you can see that. Just hold this. If you can see that, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like a little pattern here, like in 8 kind of. And then the single one, if you decide you like hanging things, you can decide to let certain ones hang, but this one I'm just gonna I'll take it and weave it too. So I'm just gonna again weave it in the opposite direction as the last one. Just weave it like that. Again, wrap it around the last bantu knot. And so now her hair is all twisted up and bantu knotted. And yeah, just turn this way again. The back, just kind of give you a look. This is the top portion where they all meet, the front and the back. And here is the front of her head again. Okay, and if you want with these edges, try not to manipulate your edges too much. But like her, you really don't have to do this. Like I've stopped putting a lot of gel on my hair because my edges would get thin. But if you only are doing it once in a while, like not all the time, you could smooth the edges down. What I'm using to do this is just for me smoothing gel, another kitty product. So you can just kind of smooth the edges with some smoothing gel. Just gonna go around on the other side. Turn your head this way. Smooth the edges. Just if you wanna, if it, you know, you wanna make it look a little more fresh. And maybe you can use an alternative to gel. Like you can use the Murray's. It might not last as long. I don't think it lasts as long as the gel, but I mean, if you can find an alternative, something that's gonna be less taxing on your hair, then use that. You can also just smoothing some up in the back on the edges again. And so it's also a protective style. It helps to protect the ends of the hair. And again, try to give you another look of this. The cord of the camera is like, let me get this. Okay. So here's another look at what it looks like. Here's just a little random bantu knot back here. That one's going down instead of upward. So yeah, that works. It works with transitioning hair. It's a protective style, and also when it's done, if you want to turn it into a twist out, you can make it a twist out. There's a little weaving effect if you can see it. It's kind of hard to tell. Kind of, well, it's not really evident anyway because the twists are little. But here is the weaving effect around the bantu knots. Turn this way for me, Bria. Smile pretty for the camera. Yeah. Okay. So, I hope you like it. Turn. Yeah, so you can do that with medium hair, with long hair, and as long as your hair is long enough to twist, you can do it with short hair. So, I hope you like that style. It's completely up. There's like, or you could do a variation on it. Like, if you don't want all of your hair up, you could undo half of some of these, make a bang come down here, wrap the bang around the ear, or you can leave it like that. It's completely a complete updo. So yep, that's that. So be watching out for more videos. Hopefully I'll be doing some of my own here in the future, and hopefully it'll be a little more close up. But I hope you enjoy that. That's how you do a flat twist with angles and bantu knots. And well, did I mention a twist out? If you wanted to do a twist out, you could do a twist out and style the hair. Because once this gets done, then her hair will be textured. Like she'll have crinklies in it. And she could take that and style that. And when you do twist outs, they don't always have to be hanging down. You can even put them up in a bun or a French roll or something like that, and you'll have a textured French roll or a textured bun. Or however, I saw this one lady, she was doing a frohawk with her twist out, to one side. So you could, be creative with it. But yeah, like I said, I didn't know exactly how I was gonna do it, but it came out this way. So I hope you enjoy it, and be looking out for more videos. Alright. Thank you.